Alright, so I know it's been a while since we've updated this, but holiday season was a bitch, and we got a couple things going on, so I want to show you guys what we got, and we'll go from there. Been cleaning out the shop, sort of, moving some things around. I'll show you a little bit different angle. My benches still need to get cleaned off, but the main area that you guys are used to seeing is now clear. Believe it or not, I'm getting a third project. I had one pop up on Craigslist. I was getting an itch for like a Model A, but I couldn't find a Model A. So I found something with good bones. Hopefully we'll be picking that up this weekend, but I'll show you what we got. I've been getting some parts together, getting ready for it. It's Thursday night. It's about 35 degrees outside, so a little cold out here, but hold on, I will show you guys what we got. Now normally, when you guys are looking at me, you got the custom line here. I moved the gantry a little bit down the driveway. I got the custom line over here to the side. Got the fenders off. I gotta get the front bumper off. I got most of the interior gutted. I also gotta get the steering wheel and the dash out. Heater box, all that stuff, because that stuff's going away. Decided to move things around a little bit. I got the S10 up there behind the kind of in the back corner of the Lexus. I've got my daily driver over there, but the garage, as you can see, is kind of empty. Been getting some parts together. I got a Ford 9-inch, early Ford 9-inch out of a 63 F100. Going with 20-inch tires on the rear. Got 17s for the front. And these are mostly junk tires. I'm gonna just use these for mock-up. Got a small block I got for $100. I'm gonna dress it up and look clean. Normally these are rat rods, but I wanted to clean this up, and I got a bunch of parts coming for that. I also have a junk turbo 350 I've had for a while. Never seem to get rid of it, but I'm either gonna rebuild it or use it for a core for a rebuild. Like I said, my benches still need to get cleaned off. The lathe table needs to get cleaned off. The welding table needs to get cleaned off. I might be getting a newer MIG, newer for me MIG, shortly, because that's only a 140. I've finally gotten extra 230 plug, because I did have the TIG machine hardwired. I decided to cut it because this crappy little plasma can do 110 or 220. I've kind of moved my toolboxes over here to the side so they can roll out, go in the driveway if I need to, make those movable. I got rid of the C10. I got some steel, some 1x1 tubing, because I planned on shoring up the body of the custom line, and then I watched a bunch of videos and realized that nobody really shores up the donor or the body when they cut the floor out or anything. They just cut it out. But I've got all this room for a new project that I found, and that'll be coming up next week. I might include it in this video because I'm going to pick it up Saturday. This is Thursday, depending on when I edit and post this. I've got the hood and the fenders over in the side porch area, and let me tell you, side note, I bought a pile of crap. If you knew how much rust and rot is on the bottom of this, I think I've shown this before. I think it's completely rotted out on the bottom. If you remember, the weeds were a little tall when I went and looked at it. So that's just an update for now, guys. We're gearing up for a major remodel, but right now that's what I got. I know I'm not really doing a whole lot of work. I've actually picked up a second job, so now I'm working 6 days a week. I'm now that I've gotten used to my main job, I'm trying to wake up 2 hours early and get some work done around. I've been trying to clean up the garage and get it kind of organized a little bit, cleaned up, because I don't have room for this third project. It just popped up and it was $200, so I couldn't beat it with a stick. It's got good bones. Plan is an open wheel hot rod. So just to give you an idea, when I get it in here, you're gonna laugh. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you've probably seen some of my pictures. That thing is falling apart, but it's got good bones. I'm pretty excited about it. Just something else for me to work on now that I'm kind of in work mode. Like I said, I'm working 6 days a week now. Trying to give myself a couple hours every day, at least, to work on this stuff. Hopefully videos will come more often. And we'll tune in here in a bit. Well, here's at least the back half of it. And here's the front clip. I know a lot of you are thinking, holy cow, what the hell did you do? But honestly, I think it's got good bones. I think it's worth the $200 I paid for it. Plans are, this bumper I'm probably going to use for the F1 truck since this doesn't really have one. I'm really just going to save the grill and the cab. Everything else is going away. I'm going to make everything else. I wanted like a old school hot rod sedan type deal. A lot of this is rusted, but I got a lot to do on this because like the supports are gone, the sheet metal's kind of falling off, the bottom of them's rusted, but they make panels for them, and I can make a lot of other stuff, but I figured it was worth a shot for $200, and we'll see what we can do with this. You're obviously going to stay tuned for more because the doors are in good shape. The window's in good shape. The doors are in good shape. I do have the roof. I actually folded it in half. Let's get out to the front. That's where I still have it. The roof was caving in, and it was somewhat salvageable. It's right here. I folded it like a taco because I didn't know where else to put it but in the back of my SUV. And the reason I kept it is these corners are in pretty good shape, and those are what's hard to make. You can make the sides and the front and the back and the middle even for pretty easy. It's the corners that are really hard to make, and they're still in pretty good shape. So I cut it off and just folded it up and threw it in the back of the Sequoia that I have. But it's gonna be pretty rad. I'm pretty excited about it. Use that grill, use the headlights, radiator bucket or whatever. And I'm told these fenders are pretty, like, people like want these and they pay a good amount of money, and I'll probably even make my money back off the project with just the fenders. But it was quite a fiasco. I'm probably going to rip the firewall out, build a new one. Not going to use a hood. It'll be an open wheel type deal. But that's what I got. Alright, so it's Monday again. It's kind of rainy and shitty. I can't really work on it today. But I got to remember to turn my camera sideways when I video, because I know we're getting the blocks on the sides. But that's what I got for now. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna work. I gotta work tonight, and working third shift at the beginning of the week after working over the weekend has been a pain. I got some more stuff coming for you, hopefully next week. Sunday I was working on it. I got the grill off, I got the fenders off, got the bumper off. Almost got the cab off the frame so I can get it in the garage, and it's raining today, so I can't really do any work on it. But, you know, do all the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in another video.